Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This time around I'm gonna showcase my new build that I created in the PTS. Every time the PTS drops, I always enjoy creating crazy builds, and my latest build that I created was this thing that you're seeing right here. And I'm mostly a skill player, but I wanted more like this time around I wanted something relating like more like gunplay, more DPS. But at the same time, I can apply any like status effects or something like that, and have fun at the same time. And I came up with this bright idea of using the Eclipse protocol with the exotic chest. And why did I use Eclipse protocol with the exotic chest? The exotic chest is, by the way, is dropping later this month. The name is the Ridgeways Pride. I'm not sure what's gonna be the requirement to obtain this item as of yet, but the talent pretty much everything that you shoot grants bleed. Okay, the bleed lasts around 10 seconds, which is awesome. So with the Eclipse protocol, when it kills a target, it transferred around 8 seconds, which is still decent enough to maintain a long period of time of bleeding. Now, every time that you spread the bleed, you can gain up to 25% armor every second. It displays how many enemies you can bleed. It has a maximum of 5. So the 5 will grant you the 25%. If you only have 1, it's only 1%. So the other items, like I said, is the Eclipse protocol, because every time that I kill something with that has a status effect, it spreads 10 meters. So it kind of synergizes very well with the chest, because you have to be in between 10 meters as well. So everything in 10 meters is always gonna have bleed once I kill one target. Instead of me shooting every target to grant the bleed, the protocol set will do the job for me. So it's kind of more, if you don't use this set, it's gonna be more like a dilemma playstyle, which is sometimes can get a little annoying. I can deal with 3, but 5 is a little too much. Probably one of them is gonna be dead already, so I don't think it's very efficient. So the other thing here that is very important is that now the backpack increases the your amplified all your damage to status effect enemies by 30%. So it has been buffed 15% more, which is what very needed. I felt like when this backpack came out, it was very underwhelming. There was no reason to use this backpack on the set. 15% was barely nothing. So now, even though Eclipse Protocol received some minor nerf or adjustment, I would say it wasn't that bad. Especially in PvP, it was severely nerfed to 5 meters instead of like 15. I guess, you know, that's the, you know, the compensation of nerfing the set. At least now I have pretty much a glass cannon, even a little bit more than glass cannon, without the penalty of receiving all that damage. So the other the beautiful thing about this set or build is that it synergizes very well with everything: talents, gear sets, and guns. So for the guns, I went with a grudge. So the grudge granted me that 18% crit chance and then 80% crit damage to any status effect enemy that I kill. And since the enemy was gonna be bleeding, I was gonna have perfect vindictive up. On top of that, I have my name item, the shotgun, the mop. And the mop has a special trait, and I'm liking what they do in name items now. They granting a special like traits that not just talent, the trait, the attribute. I think this is awesome. I feel it's they moving forward. They keep drumming name items like this. It's gonna be awesome for the game. I decided to go with Sadis. I tested out several talents. I did Pommel, Preservation, Sadis, and Closer Personal. From top 3, I would say Sadis, Closer Personal, and Preservation. Preservation does synergizes very well with the chest, but Since I already have 3 blues, I wanted to have a little more damage. But you say, oh, gamer, but why you don't want to closest personal then? Because I'm always switching between guns to get buff. You lose the close and personal once you switch to the shotgun. With the Sadist, since the enemy's always gonna be bleeding, I'm always gonna get a guaranteed 20%. I know it's 10% less, but you know the damage is gonna be there. I have to kill any enemy, it's gonna be there. The reason why I'm using 3 blues is because also the build has a lot of armor on kill, so it has up to 30%, and I gained the 30% by using the gunner spec, grants me 10%. The mob grants me another 10%, and then the deckers, they have been buffed to 10%. Same with the mob. So in total, I get 10% armor back when I kill somebody. So that's why I decided to put a little more about blues, because I did a testing with 5 blues and I wasn't getting that much armor back. And especially when you're in the mission heroic where you have multiple enemies shooting at you, I felt like having not had much armor, it will basically not reward me for the kill. With the 3 blues, that's basically the sweet spot where I can do damage but also recover, self-sustain really well. And on top of that, I have the orbit as my handgun, so this is more like an opportunity buff. So if I can grab a red NPC, fine, but sometimes it's not the case. So I try to do a rotation, but it's not always there. So this is more like an opportunity buff where I can just basically, if I grab a red, I can kill the enemy and grant this sweet bonus damage. Now for the skills, I'm using decoy and the assault drone, because they're one of the best skills in the game when it comes to like getting aggro from the enemy. So that basically give me the opportunity to get less prone to be shot, get and bleed the enemies, and even if I get shot, then probably with the bleed and the kills and everything, I'm able to recover. So it's a very sweet build. I've been working on it. Now every piece here has crit damage. As you can see, everything has crit damage. And you're probably wondering, where is the crit chance? So I'm basically getting the crit chance with the grudge and also with the orbit. So in total I have around 42. So with the SNG, so when I grant the perfect vindictive, it's 18%, so that grants me the 60. On top of that, the 18% adds to the 162 crit damage I already have. And for the shotgun, since I don't have, remember, the 21% crit chance, most of the time I'm lucky and I get the 35% crit chance. So it kind of casts me anyways. And on top of that, I get that 40% crit damage. It is insane. So I'm gonna show you a little gameplay here in Lincoln Memorial, which is pretty much the benchmark for any build that I do. Okay?
Maintain this outpost. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Let's do this. This is like my favorite mission to test things. Okay. Alright. Got that armor back. Oh, yeah.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Come on, reload drone. What you doing? You looting for me, bro? There's no loot there. Let's see how it spreads. See how it spreads. on getting the armor back. Over there, but I'll recover real quick. Refresh this real quick. We got a lot of enemy here. Wait, whoa, buddy. What are you doing? Where you came from? Refresh that. Cost me a little bit there, but it's okay. Fine, fine. Oh, where are we? Friggin', he didn't got bleed.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I don't know, I just for some reason I get often to reload thinking that I'm gonna run out of bullets, because it happens so many times where I'm shooting an enemy and then it catches me on the reload animation.
Serious trauma detected.
Hey, armor. Armor there. Looks good. Covering. Just recover there. Armor, pull it down. Nice. Go. Oh no! I didn't see this guy.
Assistance needed.
Oh, clutch.
My armor's shot to shit.
Yep. Did it.
You want to see what I can do?
Into the guess he's backpack, come on. Oh, there you go. Oh my god.
Vital signs critical.
Yo, that dude has like perfect optimal range, bro. Can I have that named pistol?
All clear. I repeat.
Can I have it?
Is all clear.
Jesus.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the
It's like
interior
a
while
snappy
enemies
without
maintain the perimeter.
stupid pistol. Crazy. I go cheap. Here you're gonna witness how exactly, you know, they work. And the thing is, like, the more in the group, the better, because there's more NPCs. Therefore, if you kill like a quick red, everything's gonna be bleeding around you. Oh, everything's bleeding. There you go. Perfect example how they do
Serious
work.
trauma detected.
And though this dude, I hate those little. Has so much armor though. Go over. This one too, bro. Of course. Okay. Here. Hey, we're not. I cannot turn it, dog. Instant. Oh, they're gonna be bleeding. Hey! Oh, I get you to my decoy. Right.
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Baby.
Careful with those rounds! You want to kill everybody in here?
You hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not dying to help with the ammo count.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. We can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
I'm ready for you!
Stay back.
Oh my god, die. That's cool. Take care of her. That's a beautiful thing about the drone. The drone kind of like, boy, it does pose the enemies.
Like that, agent? You not
The cover. Run this. Oh. Hello. Hello. Yeehaw! Go! Love this wheel, man. It's good. It feels good when you theory craft something and it works. Just everything synergizes with everything in this build. Everything.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled
Again,
upstairs,
another example
they
how
locked
they,
that tunnel door from their
you know,
control center.
Eclipse Protocol
That should
as
keep them from being able to
finest.
transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Bleeding. I don't have to shoot them. Well, I bleed.
Got enemies flanking us.
hard.
Vital signs critical.
And then the other thing is that with this build, you don't have to rely on cover to cover as much. You can just be very, very aggressive and you know, be rewarded by killing the
That
enemies.
should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Oh, the drone got. Oh, it got stuck. All right, it's okay.
Fuck you! You slot yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
Engineer has to go. Oh no. Oh. It's important to reload the weapons. Almost done.
Target with suppressive fire.
Oh.
Stop me! Get agent lead.
Oh no. Easy. Oh.
Good work. Go on ahead back up. The team
Got
from
me
the
there.
campus is taking position inside the memorial.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used
Easy.
those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Alright guys, this is a quick demo of the build. I hope you like it. If you have any question, feel free to drop a comment on the section below. Drop the like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. It's free. Also, Twitch every night, Division. So feel more than welcome to pass by, say hi, and hang out with me. And again, this is another masterpiece that I just done in the PTS. Hopefully I can do it in the live servers. Alright guys, so see you in the next video. Peace.